Do you really think when I push that thing, it's just a machine doing it?
No, well, clearly there's a little man in the fridge pouring water into your
Exactly.
glass. Hi everybody, we're back, and it is part 2 of our adventure into the world of snacks from Ukraine. A couple weeks ago was part 1, so if you missed that, go back and watch that. We had some good stuff, and we had some really, really terrible stuff. I think that was probably the worst thing that I've tried.
Really?
Since we've been doing this.
That little
little
thing?
green candy is probably the worst thing since we started doing this last year. All right, but
I think
it's a
the
new day.
Turkish delight was more.
No, I'd rather have the Turkish delight than that. All right, so what do you want to start with today? We got 5 new snacks and a couple of hard candies. And he is going for, what's he going for? It should be one of those two because...
One of these?
Either one of those two or one of these two to start. Oh, he's going for the big gun.
The big.
The big, it's another one of your favorite
ROSHEN.
brand. ROSHEN.
Fine chocolate, premium quality, caramel bubble, chocolate. Looks like Arrow.
It does look like Arrow. This will be interesting. You might want to move that glass of water away from your foot because I don't trust you to not kick it over. And then our basement would be flooded and we'd have to move.
Flooded with that amount.
Oh.
That's a lot.
That
So
is a
yeah,
lot.
it would probably be flooded. Bro, it
It's taking a while, bro.
doesn't open.
It doesn't open. Oh, you're right.
Dad. Ooh. See? I'm not
But I have-
bad at the game.
But I have super
Okay.
grippy hands and I was able to get it.
What the?
Okay,
Who
what
would
do we-
eat that much? Like, I
Yeah,
feel
this
like
is
that's
giant.
Too much.
Okay, so I'm going to
You're
break
giving
this
us
off.
2 on
No,
one?
No, I'm going to break it in half and then I'm going to break it in half again.
Okay, you better.
Smell test.
Good.
Does smell good.
Looks like Arrow.
And tastes like it. All right, we need a second one because it kind of melts, right? It's
Okay.
hard to. Very much like Arrow. I don't taste any caramel at all. Do you? Well, maybe
Yeah.
a teeny tiny hit. It tastes more like white chocolate to me than caramel, right?
Yeah.
But it has that same consistency as Arrow. I don't think it's as smooth. Do you?
No.
It's like a slightly less refined, copycat of Arrow. And I don't know, maybe
Unless
this one,
they came first.
Yeah, unless maybe this one came first. Let's see. If they say that this dates back to like the early 14th century or something like that.
Why? When did Arrow come out?
I don't remember. And when I say I don't remember, what I mean is I have no clue whatsoever.
Yeah.
All right, so caramel bubble.
2014.
No,
yeah.
Ukraine's
Okay.
former president would be long before his president. No, they're talking about the president.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't say. But whatever. It's similar to Arrow, not quite as refined, and tasted more like white chocolate to me than caramel.
yeah.
That's my review.
So it's not bad.
No, it's not bad. I'd give it a 6.5.
7.
7? Okay. On to our next treat, which I am going to select. And it is going to be, like almost everything here is either ROSHEN or Polus, it seems.
Polus.
We'll do this one,
Polus.
which is a Polus Big Bar. Chocolatey coated
Girl.
wafer bar with caramel. Well, maybe this will, this actually says since 1996. I don't know when that one is from. All right, so let's see what this package says on the side. Live, love, travel, respect yourself, be yourself. I believe in you.
You're
Your
Polus.
Oh, it's not saying you are Polus. It's saying like your Polus, like your buddy, like as if that's the person who said it to. It's Y-O-U-R, not R-E. So, all right, it's going to be another giant block again, super dark. I'm just going to bite half of it, and then you can have the other half.
I'm not gonna eat all that, kiddo. Oh.
What's going on over there?
I didn't want the wafer stuff one of
Okay.
those.
This is the most bizarre thing, and see if you agree with me. Once again, I taste no caramel whatsoever. This to me tastes almost exactly like the other one that we had a couple weeks ago.
I taste it.
You do taste caramel? Mm-hmm. I don't taste it at all. Give another bite. But it has that same burnt quality that the other one did, which I thought was from the almonds, but there's no almonds in this one. To me, it tastes exactly like the other one.
I don't.
I mean, it's good. It's really good. It's one of my favorite wafer cookies I think I've had because it's not super sweet, and it's chunky. It's a little bit dry, I would say, right? There's not a lot of creaminess to it because the dark chocolate is, again, more bitter, and there's this kind of burnt quality through both of those Polus wafer bars that we've had in these two videos. So I don't remember what I gave the other one. I would give that an 8.5.
I give it a 9.
Okay, there we go. All right, what's
10.
next, bud? Ooh. Oh, these look good.
Spicy.
I see the word spicy. I see the word
HRUSTATA.
potato. Actually, potata.
Potata. Expestata.
Oh my gosh.
Natata.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at the flavor. So it says shaped snacks. So I don't think these are potato chips, more as they are like a potato snack. Shaped snacks, oval, with flavor of
Veal and
Adjika.
Is that bad?
I have no idea what Adjika is, but I love some veal.
It's in a different language, so I can't really.
Veal and Adjika. So Adjika is a punchy paste made with red pepper, garlic, and herbs, and spices like coriander and dill, which actually originated in Abkhazia, Georgia.
It has a piece of steak on it, so maybe it tastes like steak.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it.
Oh, what the heck?
So they're like munchos, kind of. They're formed potato snacks, not. But what's weird is they don't look like they have any seasoning on them at all.
This one does look good stuff.
Is it just real light colors? They smell good.
Zero spice.
How can they say these are spicy?
I don't know.
These aren't spicy.
They're not.
I do like the flavor though. I don't even know what veal would taste like on a potato chip or potato snack, but I'm not tasting anything that reminds me of veal. But I will say there's something about the way these smell and taste that is flooding my brain with a bunch of memories that I can't quite form into something cohesive. But it's all good. Like, I don't know what it is.
It's not spicy.
It's not even remotely spicy.
Maybe we have to give it to one of our grandmas because remember they hate spicy stuff. So maybe it's just like a little. Maybe it's really spicy to them.
Both my mom and Amy's mom, both of his grandmas, do not like, and your other grandma, because Amy's dad's wife, none of them like spicy food, which is really funny.
So maybe it's spicy to them, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's no heat to this whatsoever.
You know what we should do? We should do the very spicy ramen thing they did on my YouTube channel. We should do it on here.
Okay, we could do a spicy ramen thing.
It was like, oh my.
Yeah, I can't quite place these flavors. I mean, I read them. I know what they are, but all together, I can't quite place them, but I really like them a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
It
tastes like
something very just like warm and comforting about the flavor of these.
You know the last British video that we had? Mm-hmm. We ate those ones that look like this. They were like looped. This like chip like feels like that and tastes a little like that.
Yeah, like the Quavers. Mm-hmm. Same kind of snack. If you're British and you know what Quavers are because you have them and you enjoy them and they're your favorites, then you will know the consistency of these. It's the same type of snack. Okay, so what would you give those as a rating? I would give those a
10.
Really?
I mean, not a 9.
Yeah, I would give them a 9 as well. They were really excellent. Oh, high five for a 9. We both gave it a 9. Don't careful of that cable. I don't want it to tangle or rip or anything. But yeah, there's something something I really love about those. Okay, on to the next one. What are you? Wait, did you pick that? No, I picked that.
No,
right?
I picked that.
You picked that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with these then.
Gummies.
I don't think they're gummies. I think they're jellies. So this is called, oh, again, ROSHEN. There's like 2 companies in Ukraine apparently that make food. This is called Bonny Fruit Summer Mix. Hey, I have a summer mix on my iPhone. Not the same thing. And it's 25% juice apparently. And I see pictures of, what do we see? A pear. Is that a peach or an apple?
Apple.
That's a peach, right? Well, that's definitely a peach. Yeah.
Looks good.
Apparently I'm not only colorblind, but fruit blind.
Yeah.
All right, so open the bag. Ooh, doesn't even really seal. They're just kind of clamped. So they're like fruit jellies. Oh, and they're kind of in the shape of stuff. Like this one looks like cherries.
This looks like a
I'm going to try a cherry one.
It's a pear.
Oh my gosh. They're so soft.
A pear tastes exactly like a pear.
The cherry tastes kind of like cherry. Almost tastes more like a cherry Slurpee. You guys have Slurpees where you are? Alexi. Remember how much Alexi from Stranger Things loved his Slurpees? If you are not in the U.S., tell us if you have ever had a Slurpee. It's a frozen sugary drink from a store called 7-Eleven here. And it is not the same thing as an icy. It is not the same thing as a snow cone. It is much different than both of those. All right, I'm going to try the pear one.
It all tastes
Oh my gosh, the pear one, you're right. It literally tastes exactly like a pear. Holy cow. That is fantastic.
I feel like they all taste like what they're supposed to taste like.
I'm going to try the strawberry one.
Strawberry. Oh, an orange.
The strawberry one's a little funky. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't taste exactly like a strawberry. It's more, you know. So what's this one? Watermelon? Mm-hmm. Okay. Watermelon's good, but again, it tastes like a candy version of watermelon. All right, I'm not going to try. Is this lime? All right, I'm going to try a lime.
That's an apple.
That's an apple? Okay, I'm going to try an apple.
I think apple, yeah.
Yeah, the apple's good. To me, the pear is the clear winner here. It is, I mean, it's like eating a pear. It's bizarre, and you definitely can tell that there's real fruit juice in there because they're so soft and. Wow, these are probably some of the best fruit jellies I think I've ever had. I'm going to give those. In general. In general, I'm going to give them an 8.5, but I'm going to give the pear a 10. So high five, and you know what that means? It's time for a Tenzo. Let's see you do a little dance. Nope, you have to do a dance. They're expecting it. Do something. It doesn't matter what it is.
I'm good.
Come on, anything. Come on, some kind of little dance. You're gonna disappoint our viewers. No. You don't want them to be sad. Come on, a little dance.
A jumping jack.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Come on, do some kind of dance. Okay.
Find the word.
You can't even see. You're not on camera. The camera's up there. Wow, that was a lame attempt at a worm. All right. So we only have one left, and then we'll do the hard candies. This is, surprise, surprise, made by ROSHEN, and it is I can't read that. Can't read that. It is, let's see where that is. This is that? Yeah. Sweetened condensed milk cream cakes. Creamy, rich, and drizzled with local cocoa. I don't think you could have made that sound less appealing. That just seems weird. I mean, I like the idea of everything I read, but for some reason, once you put in the drizzled with local cocoa, I'm kind of...
What is local cocoa?
I don't know. Cocoa that was sourced from there, where they made it, instead of being brought in from somewhere else. All right, so I'm going to open this up. It feels very soft.
Whoa.
It's like an actual cakey cake. So it's kind of
weird.
Some of it kind of crumbled off, but it's like basically a chunk of cake, and it's 2 layers, and there is a cream filling in the middle, which I'm guessing is the condensed milk part. So here, I'll just cut it in half.
I'm not eating that whole thing.
Okay, eat whatever you want. You can see the filling much better on the side here.
Yeah, no. It's just a cake.
And a very dry cake, right?
Yeah.
It's super dry.
Here, you can have this.
Not a fan?
No, I don't like cake. All I have to say is you literally can get that anywhere. It tastes
Yeah, there's a little
nothing different.
Yeah, I almost feel like there was a little coffee flavor in there. Like again, I felt like there was a bit of bitterness to it. But it's not super wonderful, I gotta admit.
It's not bad, it's just like
Yeah, it's just kind of plain. I mean, considering it's supposed to be a sweet, cakey dessert, it's kind of plain. And very dry. The cake is very dry. I think I'm just going to give that a 5. That was just okay.
I'm going to give it a 5 because it's like not bad, but it's not good.
High five for 5. Okay, so we have 2 hard candies. You want to do the closer one or the farther one?
Yeah, this one.
That one? All right, so that is this one? No, that's the other one.
Binky Binky.
There's
a monkey on it.
Oh, that's this one. Fruit juice filled caramel toffees. Hey, your favorite. So this is apparently a strawberry filled caramel toffee.
This one's a orange or a peach. Is this a peach? I don't know.
Oh. So after you take off the outside wrapper that is all stripy, there's an inside foil wrapper.
Mango.
And it looks like a little toffee. Now this feels much softer already than that.
I think this is a mango, right? That's a mango.
Could be. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, apricot, strawberry, blueberry, and orange. So it's probably apricot. I actually like this.
It's like they don't fit in at all together.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying. And at the same time, I thought that was really good. So mine was strawberry. And so you first bite it, it's first of all, super, super soft, right? And when you first start chewing on it, it's just that really nice buttery toffee flavor. And this had probably some of the strongest actual toffee flavor of anything that I've tried in the realm of toffee in these videos. It was really, really powerful. And then you get the fruit at the end, and so it sweetens up all of a sudden in a different direction.
It's like in it. It's like
yeah, and then it ended on a really very heavily strawberry note with just lingering traces of the buttery toffiness. Now, you're not a huge apricot fan in general, are you? Why don't you want to get the other 2 stripy ones out of there, and we'll see what flavors those are.
I think it's the same. Yeah.
The same too. Well, we'll just trade. So you do that one. Oh, that's so cute. On here, these are called Minky Binky.
I know, I told you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening. All right. Oh, it looks cool.
This one's way better.
The strawberry one is way better. The apricot doesn't pair very well with the toffee, I don't think.
That's why I said that.
And for some reason, when it's so weird, the memories that these Ukrainian snacks are triggering for me. For some reason, when I was in the middle of telling them a story, I'm in the middle of telling you a story and you take off on me. It like triggered a memory of the movie Tron from when I was a kid.
Oh,
I mean, not a kid, I was a teenager, but I know, it's so weird. I don't know what one of those things could have to do with the other, but man, that was bizarre. It just like flashed.
A Tron bike.
It did not taste like a Tron bike, which I've never tasted. But, you know, they're going to open a Tron ride at Disney.
It's a Disney?
Yeah, Disney made Tron.
Ah.
Yeah. All right, so this last one is, these are juice-filled fruit jellies.
Why does all of our packaged food not have any cool things on it? Like, these have like bees and monkeys, but our stuff has label, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's another.
Someday, when you own your own candy company, you can do whatever you want. Does it look like, mine looks like there's something inside of it. Like maybe a little brain.
Yeah.
Mine's like the shape of a brain.
Like a jelly thing.
Uh-huh. Mine tastes like dots. You know those candies that we have here?
But like...
The flavor's like that, but it's more of a... Dots are chewy, and they get stuck in your teeth, and it's super annoying. These are more springy and don't get stuck in your teeth, which is not super annoying. I thought it was really good. I like this one.
The thing in the middle was like filled with jelly.
That was really good. That's very tasty. I would give that... so the previous one, I would give the strawberry one...
They have different flavors.
Okay. The previous one, the toffee with the fruit in the middle, I would give the strawberry one a 9.
Yeah, I got it.
And is this the same one I already had?
No, you had a green one. Wait,
oh, what color is this? Pink?
One. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to try it. These are good. I like the green one the best. Okay, so the toffee ones, I would give the strawberry one a 9 and the apricot one a 5. And these, I would give the green one a 9 and the pink one a 7.
I'm just going to say the exact same thing.
Woo! All right, so that's it. So what was your favorite? I know what my favorite was. My favorite for sure was this one. The HRUSTATA Potata shaped snacks oval with flavor of veal and Adjika. I don't know what it is, but they're wonderful.
My favorite, my least favorite. So my favorite is...
Gosh, I don't know what it is. These things just make me happy inside. It's the craziest thing, and it's some weird memory trigger that it's doing to me.
My least favorite is, the cake.
You know, I spent, well, my sisters and I and my parents, when I was a young teenager, spent a month in Spain, and for some reason, because my grandparents lived there for a while, and for some reason, these are reminding me of that trip, and I don't know why, and he's stealing my snacks. All right. That's it for part 2 of our Ukrainian snacks. Thank you, as always, for watching.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.